Hello, my dear students. How are you today? Inshallah, today we're gonna start chapter 5, lessons from 41 to 45. Let's revise polygons together. We said polygons are 2D shapes. 2D means two-dimensional shape. Dimensional, it means they have two dimensions, length and width. Also, we said it has only straight sides, no curves inside polygons. Also, its sides don't cross. It means no intersection inside polygons, and this is the new item or new condition today. The sides of polygons don't cross together. It means no intersection inside polygons, and we will see with example now. It must be closed. Number 4, it must be closed. Okay, let's see some examples. These shapes are polygons. Yeah, all of these shapes have these 4 conditions, but these shapes are not polygons. We may see here in these shapes, which are not polygons, some curves or some intersections, or they are open, so they are not polygon.
Let's revise also quadrilaterals. It's a long word, so we split it into syllables. Quadrilaterals, quadrilaterals. What are quadrilaterals? They are 2D shapes or polygons. We said in the previous slide the meaning of polygons. So they must be polygons and they must have 4 sides and 4 vertices. So quadrilaterals are 2D shapes or polygons with 4 sides and 4 vertices. Let's have some examples. The first example, square, square. This square is 2D shape, it's polygon, and it has 4 sides and 4 vertices, so we can call it quadrilateral. The next shape, rectangle. Rectangle is polygon or 2D shape with 4 sides and 4 vertices. Also trapezium. Trapezium has 4 sides and 4 vertices and it's 2D shape. Parallelogram. Parallelogram is a quadrilateral.
Let's start our new topic about perimeter. Perimeter. What do we mean by perimeter? We have here a photo to see the meaning of perimeter. Here inside this photo, we have a garden. This garden contains some greens inside it. We have some greens inside it, and we have a fence outside it. This fence is the perimeter. This fence is the perimeter, and these greens inside it is the area. So we said that area means the space inside the shape, like here some greens. But the perimeter will be what? The space outside the shape, or not space, the distance outside the shape. The distance outside the shape. To see another example now, we have here this photo. This photo for a window. This window has a frame, this brown frame. This brown frame is the perimeter. This is the distance outside the shape, but the glass inside the window is the area. So area is the space inside the shape, but frame is the distance around the shape or the distance outside the shape. Let's see how to find the perimeter in our mathematical problems. We said perimeter is the distance around the shape. So how can we find it? By adding lengths of all sides. How to get it? Let's see an example. If we have this shape, I wanted to find the perimeter for it. So I will start from the side which is 9 centimeters and move. So we will start our perimeter with 9 centimeters and move to 10 centimeters. So we will add 9 plus 10 and move again 2 centimeters. Move again around it 6 centimeters plus 7 centimeters. And the last side is 4 centimeters. So here we turn it back. We came back to the start point. So we started at 9 and moved to 10, 2, 6, 7, and then the last side is 4. So perimeter is 9 plus 10 plus 2 plus 6 plus 7 plus 4. We have another example. If we wanted to find the perimeter for this shape, we will start with 4 centimeters, this side 4 centimeters, and move to 3 centimeters. So 4 centimeters plus 3 plus 6 plus 5. Can we add the 3 which is inside the shape? No, we are finding perimeter. So we are moving around the shape, outside the shape. We will not go inside the shape. Never, never. The last example, we have here some squares inside an array or inside a shape. We wanted to find the perimeter. It's the same. If we moved outside this shape, so we will find the perimeter. The first side is 4 centimeters. 4 centimeters here, it means we have 4 squares. 4 squares. So when we move and pass 1 square, it means 1 centimeter. Let's move to the second square, 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters. So we will add 4 centimeters plus 3 centimeter plus 4 centimeter plus 3 centimeter. And we have here a note for us. Perimeter is a linear measurement. Linear measurement. What's linear measurement? Linear measurement, it means the distance between 2 points. So between one point and the other point, this is a line, okay? So we are finding the perimeter. So we move from one point to the other one. So we can say perimeter is a linear measurement because we are moving through the distance between 2 points each time. Now let's apply with our math book. Here I want to measure these shapes sides of and these quadrilateral sides and find the perimeter. The first shape is rectangle. We said rectangle is a quadrilateral that has 4 sides and 4 vertices. 2 are long and 2 are short. Let's start with the short side. Here, this short side is 3.5 centimeters. And the other one, 3.5 centimeters. So, both of them are equal. If we measure the long side, which is 6.5 centimeters, and here 6.5 centimeters, if I wanted to find the perimeter, I will add all of them. So 6.5 plus 6.5 plus 3.5 plus 3.5. How can we get it? We know that half and half equal 1. If we have one pizza and we divided it into half and half, and if we put this half and this half again together, it means they will complete 1. So half and half equals 1, and half and half equals 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 6 plus 6 plus 3 plus 3 equals 20. 20 plus 2, 22. Okay? The next one is rhombus. We said rhombus is a quadrilateral that has 4 equal sides. So if we know the side length of one side, it means all are the same. The first is 4.5 centimeters. So all of them equals 4.5. Yes. We wanted to find the perimeter, so we will add all of them together. How can we get it? We know that half and half equal 1. Half and half equal 1, and half and half equal 1. Both of them equals 2. And we have 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 4 times 4. They are 16. 16 plus 2, 18. The next shape is trapezium, and its side length is 6 centimeters. 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters, and 9 centimeters. We want to find the perimeter. It means we will go around this shape and add all sides. 6 plus 9 plus 3 plus 3 equals 21 centimeters. The last shape is parallelogram. We know that parallelogram, each two opposite sides are parallel and equal. So if we know that this side 8.5, it means the opposite side will be 8.5. And if this side 5.5, it means the next side is 5.5. We wanted to add all of them together to find the perimeter. It will be 8.5 plus 5.5 plus 8.5 plus 5.5. All of them equals 28 centimeters. Our math journal. He wants us to find the perimeter of any shape. How can we find it? And why the perimeter is a linear measurement. I can find the perimeter by adding the lengths of all sides of a polygon. If we added all sides, it means we found the perimeter. And why it's a linear measurement? Because linear measurement tells me the distance between 2 points. And the perimeter is moving between 2 points. I move through the distance between 2 points. So perimeter is a linear measurement. Lesson 42. He wants me to circle the shapes that are polygons and cross out the shapes that are not polygons. So all of these shapes that are circled with red are polygons, and these shapes that are crossed out are not polygons. So what is my definition of polygon? Polygon is closed 2D shape formed by at least 3 straight sides, and these sides don't have any cross. Okay, they don't cross together, and the perimeter is the outline of the shape or the distance around the shape. Here I wanted to choose 2 polygons and measure them and find the perimeter. The first polygon is parallelogram. Its name is parallelogram. Let's revise together. Parallelogram is a quadrilateral that has 4 sides and 4 vertices, and each two opposite sides are parallel and equal. We want to measure it. We will start our ruler from 0 at the start point, and we will find that it is 5 centimeters. So the opposite side is 5 centimeters, and the upper side is 6, and the opposite one is 6 also. We have another shape here. It's called pentagon. Pentagon has 5 sides and 5 vertices. Let's measure. They are 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 3, 3, and the last one is 2. If we want to find the perimeter, we can write the sum of all sides. The polygon one, which is parallelogram, 6 plus 6 plus 5 plus 5. All of them equals 22 centimeters. And pentagon has 5 sides. We want to find the perimeter, so we will add all of them together. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 equals 14 centimeters. If we want to find the difference between these two polygons, difference means what? Difference means what? Difference is a keyword for subtraction. So if I want to find the difference, I will subtract the perimeter of the first polygon and the perimeter of the second polygon. Don't forget, we must put the big number first. So 22 minus 14 equals 8. 22 minus 14 equals 8. Lesson 43. We have some shapes here. I want to find their sides length by 2 ways. The first way is by estimation. The second way by measuring. If we want to measure, we will use our ruler. It's very easy. But by estimation, it means we will use If we want to estimate, we use 2 ways. The first way, by our eyes. We can estimate it by our eyes. We will look at the side and will say, it's about 4 centimeters, or it's about 3 centimeters. And the second way, we can estimate it by what? For small distance, by using the width of our pinky finger. Don't forget, we said it in the first of this year. Pinky finger, our pinky finger, which is the smallest one, its width equals 1 centimeter. So if we put our pinky finger on the side, and we will count 1 centimeter and move our pinky finger 2 centimeters and move our pinky finger 3 centimeters and so on. This is our way to estimate. First, we will write the perimeters by estimation. The first shape is pentagon. We can look at its sides and we will suggest, or we will guess. We will guess this pentagon. Its side length is what? It's near to what? We can start with pentagon and we will say its perimeter is 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. We said that its side length may be 4. So if I wanted to find the perimeter, I will add all sides. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. All of them equals what? 20. It's like what? Here it's like repeated addition. We repeated 4 5 times. So 4 times 4 times 5 equals 20. 20 what? 20 centimeters. The second shape is trapezium. If we want to guess its side length, it will be 7 plus 7 plus 7, and the big side may be 9. So 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 9 equals 30 centimeters. These are estimated length, so you can put any number. I just suggest you to write these numbers. The square will be 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8, 32. Triangle will be 10 and 10, and we have smaller side here, maybe 4, so 24 centimeters. Let's write the names of the shapes from the smallest estimated perimeter to the greatest estimated perimeter. Which is the smallest shape? Yeah, we have here 20, but don't write 20. He wants the names. So we will write pentagon. The second will be 24, which its name is what? Triangle. And the third will be trapezium, and the fourth will be square. Now, in step 3, he wants me to measure the exact length. So, if we started with pentagon and we measured its side length, will be 4. All of them are 4s. So, we will write here the first side, or side number 1, 4. Side number 2, 4, and so on. We want to find the perimeter, so we will add all of them, equals 20. Here in trapezium, I want to measure it exactly. It will be 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, and the long side is 8.5. Let's add all of them together to find the perimeter. We said that half plus half equals 1. Half plus half equals 1. 1 plus 1, 2. And we have 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 8. So all of them equals 26 plus 2 equals 28. The third shape is square. Its side length is 7.5. We will add all of these sides. We know that square has 4 equal sides, so the first 7.5, and all of them will be 7.5. We will write them and add all of them together to find the perimeter, as we did in pentagon and trapezium. The last shape is a triangle. We have 2 long sides that are 9.5, 9.5, and 4. We'll write them here. So the square, its perimeter is 30. If we added all sides together, will be 30, and if we added all sides of triangle together, will be 23. He wants me to write the names of shapes in order from the smallest to the greatest in the actual perimeter. They will be pentagon, triangle, trapezium, square. They are the same like the previous order. We studied area before and we will revise it again. We said area means the space inside the shape, or the inside space of any shape. So, for example, here we will find a shape here which is divided into some squares. If I wanted to find the area, I have many ways. We said we can find the area by counting. So if I counted the squares inside it, I will find them 6 squares. If I wanted to find it by other way, so I can deal with it or find the area as an array. So how many rows here? 3 rows. How many columns here? 2 columns. if I multiplied columns by rows, they will be 3 times 2 equals 6 square units. Another example, if I have this array or this shape, we have here 8 squares. By counting, we will find them 8 squares. If I wanted to find it by another way, I have here 2 rows and 4 columns. 2 times 4 equals 8. They are the same. Now, if I have this shape, I don't have any squares inside it. We said we can find the area by counting rows times columns and length times width. If I know the length and the length we said it means the long side. The long side here is 9 centimeters and the short side is 4 centimeters. I want to find the area, so I will multiply length times width. Length times width. This is in the rectangle, so the area here is 4 times 9 equals 36 square centimeters. Let's revise all the rules of perimeter and area. The first rule is the perimeter of any polygon, we add all sides or find the sum of all sides. And the area of any array equals rows times columns. The area of rectangle is length times width. Length times width. We said if we don't have rows and columns, we will multiply length times width. And the area of a square, we don't have length and width here. We said length is the long side, width is the short side. But in a square, all sides are equal. We don't have length and width. So we will multiply side by side. Okay, so it means side length times side length, side by side, side times side. Here in lesson 44, we will apply for perimeter and area. We have here some animals and we wanted to find their pens, perimeter and area. This goat has this pen. Pen, it means the place we put the goat inside, the place or the house of this goat. Okay, so this goat, its pen is like this array, like this shape. Okay, like this shape. We have here 4 meters and the other side 4 meters, 3 meters and 3 meters. It's in the shape of rectangle. I wanted to find the perimeter, so I will add all sides. 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3. All of them equals what? Equals 14. So I will write 14. The area will be what? We said area means the space inside the shape. So we will multiply length times width or rows times columns. So it's what? 4 times 3 equals what? Equals 12. 12 square meter. Remember together, area, its unit is square meter. Don't forget the word square. So it's 12 square meters. Here we have a chicken pen. The chicken pen, I wanted to find the perimeter and the area for it. The perimeter will be, we will add all sides. 5 plus 5 plus 3 plus 3, all of them equals 16 meters. And the area will be 5 times 3 equals 15 square meter. Don't forget square meter. The other examples are the same, so you can consider it as a homework. I will show you the results and you can make it by yourself. Also, these examples are the same. You can find it by yourself. But here, our challenge, how many fencing would you need to make all of these pens? We said fence is what? Fence is the perimeter, the distance around the shape. I wanted to find the fence around all of these pens. So I will make a perimeter or a fence around all of these. So I will add all perimeters like this. Number 2, how many square meters of space would the animals have if you combined all of them? Here I wanted to find the space of animals. The space I will put animals inside. So I wanted to find the total area. Our math journal. He wants me to explain the difference between perimeter and area. Perimeter is the distance outside the shape, and the area is the space inside the shape. And we said before, it's like if we have a window, the frame of the window is the perimeter, and the glass of the window is the area.
Now let's practice with lesson 45. We have here some animals and some pens. These animals want to enter these pens, so we will find the suitable pen for each animal. This goat, number 1, this goat, it wants a pen. Its area is greater than 30 square meters. And this kettle's area greater than 39 square meters. Chicken's area smaller than 20 square meters. And the last one, sheep areas is smaller than 30 square meters, but it's greater than 24. So it will be between 24 and 30. Okay, I have here some pens. The first pen is 6 meters length and 6 meters width. It means it's in which shape? 6 and 6, so it's square. Okay, these sides are equal, so this pen in shape of square. So the area is 6 times 6 equals 36. 36 is suitable for which animal? Yeah, for goat, because goat wants a pen that is greater than 30. So 36 is greater than 30, so we will put goat. The second one, its length is 6 meters and its width is 3 meters. The area will be length times width, which is 6 times 3 equals 18 square meters. So, which animal will enter this pen? Chicken, yes, chicken. Why? Because chicken wants a pen which is smaller than 20, and the 18 here is smaller than 20. Let's complete pen 3. 5 times 5, 25. It's suitable for sheep, because sheep wants a pen which is smaller than 30 but greater than 24, and 25 between them, between 24 and 30, and so on. You can complete it by yourself. It's very easy, I think so. Now let's move to the challenge. Here he wants me to sketch different pen for each animal. The first pen 7 times 5, which is goat's pen. 5 times 3, which is for chicken. The third is 8 times 4 equals 8 times 5 equals 40, which is for kettle's pen. And here 7 times 4 equals 28, which is suitable for sheep pen. So this was like an activity. It's not very important, but it's additional information for you. Thank you for watching and goodbye.